Hello, hey y'all, and welcome. My name is Moth Mordesha, and today we are going to be heading to the Mounds of the Dead to make our final base, main base, I guess you could say. And I haven't actually done much pre-stream after last stream, in which we got Baltier's Lodestone. I had picked up an advanced weapon damage kit, and so I went ahead and put that on there. Normally, I would prefer to do an advanced spiked or a spiked weapon fitting, but we haven't learned that yet. So I went with what I had. Um, we did that, and yeah, nothing else has changed. I did pre-stream go get our camel friend Norbert some more snacks so that he can survive the trip to the north. And our friend in here, Defari Archer 3, because we haven't named him, he's not level 20 yet. He still has some steaks left over. So we'll just be leaving them there. And then we've got our snacks, a roasted haunch. We could do with some more water, which we'll get on the way there. So my plan is to head from here over here, past the den, which we may, stop in and say hello and make some friends or unfriend some people. If time permitting, we'll do that. Because it would kind of be rude not to. And then we'll go up here through the tradeway into the tundra, and then we'll head up here, which is where we're going to have our permanent house, which is by Stargazer's Ridge, or I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, of course. And then we'll build up there. I've already picked out a place and laid a little bit of foundations down just so I can remember where where we were going. So yeah, let's start heading that way. So far, I'm not going to load up everything yet. I'll probably move everything post-stream. Oh, we did spend some knowledge points in order to get the improved benches. So we've got that going for us, and we've learned steel tools so we can make steel weapons. And I learned the steel greatsword so that we can do the steelsmith journey and get perfected steel weapons. So should follow us. And you should follow us. And yeah, we're headed that way. Oh, everybody have a good day today. It's super hot where I am. We were actually under a heat advisory, so I've been staying indoors as much as possible, which was easy since I have to stay indoors for work. But I know others out there haven't, so just remember to stay hydrated as much as possible. Drink as much water as you can. Oh. Okay. Safari Archer 3 tag teamed by some undead hyenas, but we pulled him out of the fire. Those guys are rough, so I don't know if he would have survived, even though he's got 1,000 hit points now. So, much better than he started. All thanks to grilled steaks. Grilled steaks, brought to you by Vitality. Yeah, they have a higher increased chance to level in Vitality with grilled steaks, which is why I like to use them. For all my thralls, actually. So there we go. And we'll meet our friendly rock noses up here, our neighborhood rock noses. which I don't intend to harvest, but oh, another good thing about learning steel tools is that we can repair our steel tools that we've gotten. So like our steel pick there, use some love. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, swing and a miss, of course. There we go. And we've used the Fashionist mod to make our Baltier's lodestone look like the blood letter hammer. Okay. Now we'll switch to our axe as we go through the river area that is full of crocodiles, because they don't have as much armor, so don't require the hammer, and you know, it being a legendary and unrepairable, I'd like to keep it as fresh as long as possible. And eventually I'd like to excuse me, I'd like to get a bearer, because we can make an organizer chest through our mod, improved thralls and quality of life. And you need a bearer in order to use the organizer chest for it to auto put away stuff that you've already received before. So basically you craft the chest, put the bearer near it, and then when you get back from a run or whatever, you put all the stuff that you got in the chest and then use E on it. And one of the options is to organize, and then it'll auto put away all your stuff. So you don't have to worry about running around like a chicken with your head cut off trying to put all your stuff away that you just got. So it's really handy, really nice. I like it. Okay. And then we'll head down here in a little bit. Are you guys excited about the announcement that the next update is coming on the 19th? I am very excited because it looks like maybe the Dark Dregs is an event that will be coming so that we can participate in some new content. Super excited about that. And they promise lots of bug fixes as well, so hoping that pays off and pans out like they think it is, with the amount of time they've had to work on it since the last update. But we'll see what happens. I know that their team was probably shortened due to Dune. So, we'll see. But I am excited. And I'm sorry if you guys can hear my dog snore, but yeah, he's asleep at my feet.
I will feast upon you. Your heart will be eaten. Yog will have your soul.
Oh, I still have creative mode on. Hold on. Oh, he's gonna go down. Oh. Not me. I was like, why have I not run out of stamina yet? Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Got me that time. Mm-hmm. And down he goes. Okay. Go get our friend up. Shall take the gold bar, the dragon powder. That'll be it. Oh, good. Good for you. Yeah. So we got our ancient rhino horn, which will be useful at a later time. Our skeleton key, 74 thick hide and 42 rhino hide, which we're gonna put on the camel. There we go. All right. Well, we can head to the den. Hopefully it is not a named bearer, because I did not bring a truncheon. It is, of course, a named bearer. Okay. This sucks. Should have known to bring a truncheon. Okay, well, nothing for it, because I'm not going back.
No closer, human.
Sorry, Cathibri, I wouldn't do this if I didn't have to. But your bear pack should be really good. I'll take that and the bear pack. We'll see if we can. These are handy to have in the event that you become encumbered. Then you can put it on and get an extra 45. So that's why I'm picking it up. If you have, I think, a tier 3 or a tier 4 armor, you should be able to make one yourself so it would have full durability. We don't have one of those yet, so I'm picking it up. I don't think that we'll be able to repair it ourselves, but we do have armor repair kits at the house that we can use on it to improve the durability. So, and then we can put a armor reduction kit on it so it weighs less, and put an illusion on it so that it doesn't inhibit vision, because they get pretty high. So I like to turn them into earrings or something like that, something small, so it doesn't keep you from being able to see well. Oh, we've got another attribute point, so that's another point in grit for us. And then, what did I want to learn? I wanted to learn stove. Go. Oh, you're an archer, so I gotta come for you. There we go. Something good there. We need to drink some water. All right, that field water skin is done. So we'll need to get some more water. All right. Which way do we want to go? We'll head over here. I don't like it. I don't like pokey people. I like being the pokey person. I don't like pokey people coming after me. So it's good to get them out of the way. Ooh, I missed. There we go. This is treasure, so we'll pick that up. We got a dancer and another bearer down here. Oh no, it's a named dancer. Me without my truncheon. And then we'll come back here and she won't be here anymore. Makes me so sad. I don't know why I'm taking that. I don't need that. We don't have a dancer. We will need one at some point in order to get rid of our corruption. We don't have to go to Sepamaru to do it, but today is not that day, apparently. Hopefully we'll be able to get a Leonili from the Mounds of the Dead. Or Leonil, however you say her name. Alright. You guys coming over here? No? No? Okay. Hi! How are you?
No closer, human.
Oh no. You pokey people. Look. Here. Butthole. Drinks out. See. Ooh. That guy looks bigger, doesn't he?
My soul will run free.
No, it won't. Okay. Oh! Iron Truncheon. Something I could have used 5 minutes ago. Sorcerer spell page. Nice, nice. Well, we've got one in case we come across another named person. Alright, but first, go into the arena. What did we get? Ma the hyena? Yeah, so this is the best cleaver in the game as far as like return on like the mats that you get back. It just doesn't have the best durability, as you can see. So the reliable butcher, which we also have, has gives good return and also has great durability. But we didn't bring it with us because I wasn't planning on chopping up people. And this guy will also drop the Doom Hammer, and not this time, obviously. And it's a pretty good hammer. It's a legendary, so it's always nice to stop by to see if it's the boss or not. Get out of your way. That is also a piece of treasure.
I will feast
My
upon
soul
you.
will run free.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Alright, we're gonna come over here and learn some belly dancing. Hi.
Your heart will be eaten.
Oh. Silly archers. Whoop.
I will feast upon you.
There we go. What do we get? Roasted mushrooms, fossil bone. Okay. The hyena fur chest piece is, I believe, okay, that's 20 health. There is an armor set that I thought was the hyena fur that gives follower damage and concussive damage. You learn it up by the Black Galleon. Oh gosh.
You will never return to your den.
Hopefully with this update on the 19th, our fatalities will be fatal again. Meaning that dismemberment will happen. Alright, what did we get? Not a key. Oh, exquisite. Okay, so this person in the cage is talking to us, which indicates that they are one of the bartenders for the taverns. I haven't built a tavern yet, and it's not something that I'm gonna do. Like, I'll do it soon, but as I don't have a need for her right now, I'm not gonna let her out. But I am gonna hold on to the key for other savings on prison. Don't need that. Okay. And then she's gonna yell curses at me. Did I learn the belly dance? R, not E.
Show me mercy, and
Oh.
I will repay it 1,000-fold. Please.
Thank you. I did learn the belly dance. Excellent. Okay.
I beg you.
All right. Let us continue on. Oh, we're very thirsty. Hungry. Okay. I'm not going to clear the whole camp. We're just kind of going through it. But one day I will be coming back and clearing the whole camp. bandage, brazier, and some fur. Boots with the fur. Notes. There's map. Okay. Okay, look. Yeah. They don't drop anything. Okay.
Guide me to the dark.
Okay. Oh. Okay, come on, die. Thank you. Chilly desert style. That's good for heading north into the cold. Ooh, monies. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Guess we'll swing by the Easter egg. While we're here. Over here is the entrance to the Sacred Grove, or Midnight Grove. And you talk to this guy. You gotta have 5 feral flesh on you. And you can talk to him, and you can purchase the Potion of Midnight for 5 feral flesh. You can also learn the Midnight Alchemist, which will teach you how to make the Potion of Midnight for yourself. However, you have to come all the way out here to make it. It's of Jebel Sog. You have to come all the way out here to make it. So I don't understand the point. From what I understand, it was people crafting them and using them to get away from PvP situations. So they changed it so you have to come out here to make it. But I mean, it's 5 feral flesh, and there are snakes and scorpions all over this place that you can harvest for feral flesh. So there's not much point in learning it anymore. Unless you're kind of completionist and want all of the recipes. So. Yeah. Mr. Elk. Oop. We got an Elk King head, so we got our first wall decoration if we pick up taxidermy. And we got some exquisite meat from him. That'll be nice to have. Alright. Keep going. Now we're on a road. Bit that I made earlier. Still too dark to see. So I started basically the circle. So like this will be the center of the circle up here, and then it'll go in rings outward. We will have to build an extra ring around here because this isn't big enough to put, because I tested it to make sure that you could put the larger crafting benches in, like the garrison and the precision stuff, and it wasn't big enough with just this size, so I added an extra ring and it was perfect. So do that. Let me move these guys away from here. Have them positioned somewhere out of the way. Moving card. Go. Break out our construction hammer. Here we go. Inner creative. Perfect. Okay. Let me put some cozy music on for us. And let me know if it's too loud. Mute. There we go. So, if it's too loud or you're unable to hear me, just let me know. All right. And we put square on every triangle. And we fill it in with triangles. And then square on every triangle. Oops. Then fill in with triangles. And yeah, the ground's gonna peek through a little bit right there, but we'll likely be covering it up, so it's okay. All right, and then here on every triangle. There's that. And then we fill in with triangles. Whoops. All right, let me cut down these trees. Oop. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to hurry. I don't want it to take us 3 hours to do this, you know what I mean? Okay. And we're gonna add one more. Okay. Go. Drop this bad boy down too. This. Okay. Okay. We're gonna make it basically like a sunken pit in the center. And that's where our storage is gonna be. Oh, didn't we? Okay. Oops. One. Go. Okay. So what do you guys usually build? Like regular kind of square houses, square box that's kind of ubiquitous with early game? Do you like to build round? Do you go for big builds, little builds, medium builds? Personally, I tend to go for medium to largish for like my forever home. And start with the ubiquitous box, but I try to vary mine. I like a builder called named Eradication, and like this build, I took a build that he did and kind of changed it to fit what I wanted. So. But he's been a big inspiration for me. But he does tend to do very large builds. He does do some kind of smaller RP builds. He's recently done a video where he gave himself like a build limit of, I think, 200 pieces. And that was pretty fun to watch. I think his most recent video was about the update. So I haven't watched it yet, but likely will once I'm done streaming tonight. So you guys should check it out too. Whoops. That, friends, is why I was not worried about the land poking through. Okay. So now, around the outside, we're going to place these. Let's see. Let's do our gate first. There we go. We'll do it here. Yeah. Oh, that's a door frame. I want the gate frame. There we go. All right. Nope, that's not as tall as we want it to be. Oh no, it is. This is the most finicky part about this build, is this right here. Come on. Something like that. There we go. Yeah. Put down. Oh, come on, stop being so finicky. Sorry, I was leaning away because I was concentrating. There we go. There we go. Nope. This is what takes so long. The rest of it goes easy peasy from here. Easy peasy Japanesey. Nope. There we go. Dang it. Okay. Oops. Do this to me. must you make me so angry? Why must you fail me so often? Ugh. It's all about like the perspective. And so you have to get the right, there we go. Once I can get one of them down correctly, the rest go quickly. Like, well, you don't have to, whoops, finagle them in so much. We're home! Nope. Why have you decided to be this way? Okay, so it doesn't really matter where the arrow is pointing. Oh. Oh, meteors. Pretty. But yeah, that right there, why we moved here. I think we do them. Okay, that's all it takes, then. It's a spam call. Oh, sorry, I have to keep my phone on in case my mom needs to call me. Oh, I forgot to freeze this guy, didn't I? Well, I guess it's a good thing since we got to see the meteor shower. There we go. Okay. There we go. That part is done. Oh, almost. I thought it was. So close. Okay. There we go. Then be some there. And then in order to keep people out, okay. Admin panel, and then we're gonna make it noon, and then we're gonna freeze time. Okay, try that again. Admin panel. Noon. Enter. Okay. I guess. Oh, I see why. there's a freaking event. Well, I'm in creative, so. Sorry, I just don't want it to be pitch black. Normally I would not do this in creative, but I'm trying to build here. Can't see where he is. Oh, there. Thank you. All right, so admin panel, noon, FaceTime. So face here, and then we're gonna do windows all along the top. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh. That's good. Okay. And then in the center is where we're gonna put our stuff, like our storage containers. So what we're gonna do is build like little alcoves for them. And then it also helps pass stability upwards. Okay, and then interior walls. Here, there we go. Okay. Then go to your home. There we go. And one more row. Nope. Here we go. And now for the staircase, you're going to do one, two, and we do, whoops, all of these guys. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Now we can fill in the ceiling. It just needs to follow the pattern of the floor. So, it's ceiling. Yeah, so we want it. Okay. Okay. I have to cut down a couple of trees since they're in the property. Start doing like we did with the floor. Square on every triangle. Fill in with triangles. Square on every triangle. Ooh. Oops. Okay. Going with triangles. Okie doke. There we go. Now, we're gonna leave a ledge of basically like 2 tile spaces, and then we're gonna build another ring of walls. And we'll put windows here on okay. Here we're gonna do what? There. Alright, so 2 doors there, and then we'll do the same over okay. And then we're gonna put windows on all of the square tiles. And we're only gonna build up 2 tiles instead of 4, like, or 5, like the bottom one. Depends on where you are on the bottom, but yeah. And then we want, yes, this, because there's interior walls and exterior walls, and we want exterior walls. Oop. On, there you go. And then after this, build another tier, and that'll be it. Oh. I had it. Yeah, no. Okay. Oh my goodness. Nope. Okay. And then we fill in. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. Oh. Gonna have to put pillars up here in the center in order to pass stability. Oh, and quarter pillars do not pass stability. Just regular pillars. Oops. Where did that go? Alright, I'm almost done. Okay. So we're gonna leave another 2 wide strip. And this time we're gonna put 1 door. Right here. And again, we're gonna do windows on every exterior walls. Okay. Now then, we're gonna use the skylight ceilings on all of the there we go. On all of the squares on the outside. And then we're gonna do the triangles here. And now we need to do inverted triangles, but they're going to need something to hold on to. So we're going to put some ceilings down. And again, you just want to match the pattern on the floor. I have to pass the stability up. Okay. Now let's get our pillars. Okay. Okay. Oops. Oops. Easy Pete. Okay. All right. Then where's Peg? Yeah, a little bit, but I think we need to put a wall down. So interior wall. There, 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 there. Nope, not right there. There and right there. Go to the outside and we will get our inverted triangles. Put it in there. There we go. Okay. This one. Go. And we get our triangles again. Alright, so if those fit, these should fit. Alright, let's see. Oh, I didn't click, did it? Okay. There we go. Perfect, perfect. All right, now to add some finishing touches. And then we are going to use these fences along the bottom here. Oops. Later. Okay, and then we're going to use the frontier set to do the fences up here. Ooh, yeah, let me turn Ghost off. I like the darker tones with Aesir. Another build I did that used Aesir, I used Stormglass, the windows. It really really popped. I liked it. Okay. Then inside. Here. Oops. There we go. Put some doors on and we're set. And then I'll just need to move everything in and decorate, which I will probably do off stream and then show it to you guys next time. But let's get the gate door on. Okay, well, I hope you guys had a good time. I know I did. Sorry I didn't talk so much. It's really, I was just concentrating, trying to get everything to work, especially with stability. You know how it is. But next time, we'll head into the Mounds of the Dead and probably take care of the Giant King. So we will do that then. I hope you guys had a great time and I hope to see you again. I really do. I appreciate everybody who's here and I can't thank you enough. So you guys have a great time. Thanks. Bye.